MP, what's up, man? I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.
Hey, what's good, Chris? So my agent tells me you're the GOAT when it comes to doctoring a bad shot.
Well, you understand it. If you want to learn how to get to your spots and be money once you get there, I'm your guy. I can even help you improve your hook shot down low, if that's what you're into.
Hey, that's what's up. So, how are you running things around here?
We've got drills for whatever you need. You can set up and take your time, you can get shots up in a hurry, and you can even challenge me in one-on-one.
I like that. Say less, bro. Let's get it.
Let's get that work in.
Is that Grant Williams? Jaylen Brown? Grayson Allen?
You look like a man ready to put in the work. Let's get started. We've got a shooter in the house. Outstanding, bro.
$16, $30, $29.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my Rookie Revenge Tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
Pete, let's go. Looking good, MP.
Ready, MP?
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that game against the Rockets, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season. Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Garza in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Fears. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. And this early in the season, Doris, we're seeing some teams trying to find their way.
BA, very little set in stone at this point. Coaches are absolutely still tinkering with their rotation.
Don't call for the ball, because I'm locking you up.
Play well together. And then you also have the players, right? They're trying to drop off a little of the rust that accumulates over the offseason.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice.
Hey!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
I'm going to make
Back
sure
to
you
Poole.
get benched.
To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to White. Pass to Brown. MP up top. For three. Williams grabs the board. Here's Fears. Takes a 13-footer. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
No problems knocking that one down.
Derek White is a legit three-point threat. I don't care where on the floor he is. You better contest.
Poole against White. To the inside. Fears. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doris at just 26 years old. Jason Tatum has his first title with the Celtics in 2024.
B.A., after he won the title, his first line was, "What are they going to say now?" This guy has done nothing but win from the time he entered the league. He is underappreciated as a big-time superstar. And guess what? There's a long way to go in his career.
From deep, MP. The shot comes out. Poole outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
To the right side. Poole outside. For three, Fears. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. MP, that one's good.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. 5th, Jason Tatum.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know
Tatum,
that he
really?
put a tremendous effort every single game. And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
MP left side. And the
Get him back.
foul is
Oh.
called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I like
Bruh.
that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game. Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Williamson. Here's Fears, covered by MP. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole is no stranger to the corner three, as he showed on that play.
Here's MP. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Misi. Here's Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum with a steal. And Boston pushing it up now. Lets it go from deep. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Poole looking it over. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Misi. Garza grabs the board. Celtics lead by 6. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, a corner three for Derek White. Surprise, surprise. This guy will light you up if you give him shots.
White against Poole. Williamson outside. To halt the run. For three, Fears. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Williamson against White. Williamson outside. Pass to Poole. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Poole's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Celtics. Simons is checked in for White. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for MP. Celtics lead by 7. Pritchard surviving the D. Substitution here for Boston. Cadiz checked in for Garza. Hauser comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And MP subbed in for Pritchard. Quarter number 2, with just over a minute of play. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Murray against MP. Floats one. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Skillful make by Murray. That's a challenging shot he likes taking.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. So the Celtics 5 right now. Anthony Simons out there with MP. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Sam Hauser. And it's Queta in at the 5.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Bay. Here's Murray. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
MP up top, defended by Murray. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Alvarado. And it's Fears in for DeJounte Murray. Boston also changing it up. Boucher comes in for Queta. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Simons. For 3, Fears drops in the 3. Fears has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3 ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Back to MP. Outside White. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 7. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the middle. Finished off by Boucher.
Well, Chris Boucher, the ability to score even though there's bodies around him, that's an impressive finish.
Poole with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Matkovic. Here's Fears, covered by MP. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Pass to Poole. Inside. Now here's Williamson. Three-pointer. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Celtics lead by 9. To the paint. Here's White. White coming through.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, BA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
New Orleans making some changes. Misi comes in for Matkovic, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Jones. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Simons comes in for White. Pass to Williamson. And here's Poole.
Oh.
Shot clock at 6.
Anthony Simons getting sauced up by Jordan Poole.
Here's Fears. 4-3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Oh, that's my
We
guy.
have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment
Go
has
up.
arrived. Thanks. Williamson against Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Misi. Poole outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Simons with a 3. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Pelicans trail by 16. Poole outside to end the run. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Kick out to Brown. MP, the pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the shot goes. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Garza's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Simons. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. 5th, New Orleans.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Pass to Misi. Now here's Williamson. Over Tatum. Williamson misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 5 now.
Yeah, well, they thought they had Fears contained, but the rookie is so springy, just tough to stop.
Tries the spin move. Here's MP, and Boston again with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Messi. Now Williamson. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's MP.
I got to take that.
That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Fears shot is off.
You are
I'll tell you,
trash.
his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
MP finds Tatum. Outside White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You are trash.
Welcome to halftime. First order of...
Just like what I had for breakfast this morning, a big old donut with the big hole in the center of the team. Look, Embiid plays with the edge. Incredibly productive at both ends. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Boston Celtics.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Fears out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. To the middle. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Here's New Orleans now. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
On the wing, Tatum takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Poole. Powered down with both hands.
My
Wow,
goodness.
you can see how high Jordan Poole gets up and off his feet. Be aware this guy's got some athleticism.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. There's the triple. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Garza's shot is good. Garza's got 4 points this quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For three, Fears. Garza grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. MP outside. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's a big-time jam.
I like Garza in the Brown being aggressive and attacking the
This
rim.
guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game. Jaylen Brown finishes beautifully.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Here's White, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Poole. And the Pelicans get it back. Pass to Fears. A shot to stop the run. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
Already a solid passer. But you get the feeling Fears could even be better at this.
Right wing. Here's Garza. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Fears. Boston with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New Orleans is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For 3, Fears. Poole outside. Beyond the arc. Pass to Williamson. From deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. The Pelicans shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Tatum brings a double team. Williamson for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
MP finds White. Connects from downtown. White's got 17 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For 3, Fears. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
White for 3, and again Boston with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Poole's shot is off.
After hitting a couple of 3s in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
White, the pass to MP. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
And here's Poole. He's got 10. To win the drought. Fears shot is off.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
MP inside. Shoots from 12. Williams grabs the board. And the Pelicans shooting just 33% so far in this game. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Tatum. Outside White.
I'm sorry, so.
Pass to MP.
There,
Boston
think
needs to
so.
get off a shot
There you
here.
go.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 12 points.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Poole against White. Here's Fears. The 3-ball. Boston pulls
I'm
it in.
just going to start sagging
White's got
off.
4 rebounds now.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Garza. He's guarded by Misi.
No, you're shooting.
There's Tatum with the 3. That shot is off. And it's Pelicans ball. Over to the wing. Will it go? And it's MP with a rebound.
Give me another
That's
rebound.
surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Brown finds MP. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Fears. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Poole. Money from 17 feet out. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Jordan Poole has shown himself capable from that mid-range.
MP inside. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Poole. And now New Orleans on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their
We've held
and now
them
we
to
have a moment to
47
reveal our
points.
State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Celtics.
That's the
We've got
second time
Anthony
you got
Simons,
froze.
Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's MP.
Get him
And it's
back.
Queta in at the 5. Simon's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Pelicans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Murray from outside. Boston pulls it in. MP scanning the floor. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the inside. Here's Alvarado. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 23 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Alvarado. Williamson outside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
MP, the pass to Queta. Hauser outside. Simons right side. Boucher finds Simons. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Alvarado. And a miss there on the triple. Boston has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Simons passes to MP. From downtown. Kept alive by Boston. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Simons. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Williamson.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
From deep, MP. Here's Tatum. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with a basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody.
The pass to Keita. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of two top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated. So of course I'm looking to prove myself. But I can only do that if we're winning games. So getting the dub tonight was huge. If we keep winning like this, I'll prove I belong, and we'll prove that we're contenders, like real contenders, Jennifer.
Awesome, MP. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Kaya, please just go back. Just stop.
That guy should repent, believe the good news, and follow my example. The Bible says a righteous man knows the value of the life of his animal, but even the compassion of the wicked is cruel. I understand that my dog has a soul. As you can see, he sits calmly in the corner, and when he leaves the corner, he's fine. And just for fun, let me show you a couple more videos of him.
Kaya, please just go.